I'm Orange Ape Outdoors, and in today's video, I'm calling all of us out. Not just you, myself included. We've got a problem, but it's getting fixed today. Not next weekend, not a little bit later, right now. So we're heading up to the fishing spot. We're taking the grab and go fishing kit, the Proficiency Pocket Combo, and some trash bags. We're getting this cleaned up. Let's get right into today's video. So when I say that I'm calling all of us out, myself included, I do mean myself included. I love going fishing, but every time I go to the fishing spot, wherever it is I may be, I walk over the trash that I see. I walk past it and I think, man, it sucks that people leave trash behind, but I don't pick it up. That's the problem. My girlfriend's always telling me, hey, you should keep some trash bags in your backpack. Part of your everyday carry gear. You should have some bags with you so you could pick trash up when you see it. She's always talking about doing it, so today I'm gonna do my part and actually do it. The water level's actually up a bit right now from the rain we've been getting, but the plan for today is to just go as far as I can, pick up trash and throw some casts, and then just move along the bank here and keep picking up trash the whole time. Just keep throwing out casts and picking up trash as we go. Zoom bait. Salty super fluke. Is this stick gonna be long enough? No, it is not. Let's use this stick here. Pair of pants and a shirt. It's crazy the stuff that people will just leave behind. I have no idea what this is. We're just gonna have to carry this up separate. Little frog just hopped off the trash bag. Not looking too bad over here. Now let's throw a couple casts out. Just throwing a little crankbait. Ooh, ooh. Ah, he popped off. Thought we had something on the first cast to show you. Ah, I didn't cast out quite as far that time. Felt like another bite though. right, well, I'm just going to enjoy some fishing right here for a little bit, throw a couple more casts before we kind of scoot on up to the next spot, get some more trash. Looks like I'm going to have to get another stick and kind of fish some of that stuff out if I can get to it. Pun intended, I suppose, huh? The water level's definitely up a decent bit from where it has been. If I would have done this, regrettably, I wish I would have done this a week ago, because I would have been able to go quite a bit further back. But fortunately, most of the trash is kind of in the middle, where most people just come down immediately. They don't tend to go too terribly far and leave a bunch of stuff back that way. There's a little soft plastic on a hook. We'll go ahead and add that to our tackle box, huh? There you go, a couple more casts on the Proficiency Pocket Combo. Nice little bluegill here. Let's go ahead and get him off the hook, get him tossed right back in the water. I always love the fight that bluegill put up. And let's get you out of here. So that section down there is looking pretty good. We're going to keep moving on the rocks here. I already see some plastic water bottles, some beer bottles, things of that nature. So I'm just going to set the camera up right there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see me, but we'll make our way down. Beer can, beer bottle right off the rip. Monster Energy can. Mountain Dew can. That one still got Mountain Dew in it, and the can's not faded, so that's fresh. Another beer can. Some kind of orange safety vest up here. Some kind of plastic lid. I mean, just all kinds of stuff, and really it's crazy what people will leave behind. I get that maybe you don't want to bring it back with you, but my dad always taught me that if you're out in nature, the only thing that you should leave behind, the only evidence there should be that you've ever been there, is footprints. So this is kind of unacceptable, isn't it? I mean, look at this. You walk a 20-foot stretch, huge roll of plastic, pool noodles, all of this fishing line, plastic bottles, trash from lure packages, just everything. And what frustrates me the most about the fishing line, it's super, super lightweight. Wrap it up and take it with you. Not only do we have the different species of fish out in the water that we're trying to catch, that we enjoy catching, we get to come up here, enjoy nature, enjoy what God created and has given to us, just relax, vibe, and be a part of it. When we leave stuff like this behind, we're not only impacting the fish, but there are at least 2 different species of turtle in this body of water as well. This isn't going to be any good for them. Also, I always see white egrets and great blue herons up here feeding. So, line, no good for them. We've got to do better than this. We've got to get this stuff picked up out of here. We've got to do a better job of making sure that we do it ourselves if it's not our trash. Somebody has to do it. I know it sucks that people don't do it themselves, but the spot's going to look so much better, and I'm going to feel a lot better about fishing this spot knowing all the stuff that I've picked up. I'm going to get the camera adjusted somewhere down here, and I'm going to get us set up on a little bit of fishing so we can chill out a little bit, because this is starting to get just a little bit ridiculous. Get some more casts out there, see if we can hook up on anything before we get to picking up some more trash. I'm not really sure how well this setup's going to do. I do wish I had my larger pole with me. just because we've gotten some decent rain lately, this water level's come up quite a bit, so I'm not sure if this crankbait's going to be diving deep enough to do too terribly much for us. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'll stay on there. Let's get him off the hook. Crappie. I actually caught my personal best crappie here. So, decent bit bigger than this. Let's get that pole set down. Walk up on y'all here. Beautiful, beautiful colors on this little guy. Just as I was saying, I wasn't sure if we were gonna catch anything or not. Let's go ahead and get him right back in the water. Me personally, see ya, buddy. Me personally, I largely just do catch and release fishing. We'll get a couple more casts thrown out here, and then I'm going to show you what pushed me over the edge and got me thinking, this is enough. I've got to come up here and just get this spot cleaned up. And as you know, one more cast never really just means one more cast. All right, let's get the camera swapped around so I can show you this. In this black trash bag is all the trash that I've picked up so far today. But this right here is what pushed me over the edge and got me thinking, enough is enough. I've got to get this stuff cleaned up and out of here. Not only did somebody leave their entire kayak up here, they left clothes, more of those pool noodles that we picked up earlier, more clothes, lunch wrappers, just all kinds of stuff. And I'm here to tell you, somebody of lesser character would probably take the entire kayak with them and have themselves a new kayak. I put all the trash in here. I gathered it up and put it in here the other day in hopes that somebody would come to retrieve said kayak and think, oh wow, look at all this trash in here. I feel bad. I should pick that up. But it is still here a couple of days later. So I'm getting all the trash out of it, and we're just gonna leave this up here, I suppose. That's not gonna fit in there. I'm gonna have to make a separate trip just for that, probably. More lure packaging. A ton more line. There is so much line up here, I don't understand. It's like people don't know how to fish almost. They just come up here and get snagged and then leave all their stuff behind. Broken fishing pole. This one has been up here for a while. Hank Parker speed stick. It's probably a nice one back in her prime, but that time has since passed. She's been sitting up here for a little while. A little bit more trash in the surrounding area here. Duct tape, chatterbait, containers, all kinds of stuff. I am over here behind the camera now because I just found even more braid and fishing line over here. And as I said earlier in the video, no good for the fish that we're trying to catch to just have all this laying around. No good for the turtles that are in this body of water. No good for the birds. This just isn't acceptable. We've got to do better about this. Now, for me coming up here and doing all the trash picking up, caught on the holster here. Damn it. There we go. Got caught up on the holster there. See, this line's a hazard to humans too. Luckily, I know from coming up here a handful of times, this area is where people walk down. So this is about the worst of it. as far as trash goes. Up that way, there's a little bit more. It's not nearly as bad. So we're going to go ahead and end today's video here. I've been Orange Ape Outdoors, and as always, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Thank you for clicking that like button. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you would like to see me do or talk about in the next video. And as always, thank you. Have an awesome day.